Hello and welcome to the next part of Danganronpa Another. Last time we started the investigation of chapter 6. We got a big exposition dump. A massive exposition dump.
Yes.
And now we are here at the president's
The headmaster's office.
headmaster's office.
But yeah, it belongs to president of the Kisaragi Foundation, from what I am aware of.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused at what actually this room is.
Yeah, it's labeled as the headmaster's room, so I just call it that.
Alrighty then let's look further. It's a pretty old-fashioned computer on a desk. Wait, this computer... The power seems to be on, but nothing shows up in the screen. I tried to briefly tap on the keyboard, but the only thing reflected on the monitor screen was my face. Is it broken? Alrighty then.
Okay then. I guess now we bug Tsurugi, because he is in the way of evidence.
But like...
I think we're being a little railroaded. It's okay. Let's just bug Tsurugi.
Alrighty then. Kinjo, what are you looking at? Oh, Yuki. It's not much. I was looking at the files that were placed here. Files? Not very useful for me. You guys should read it, because you might remember something. Now then, I'll go investigate another area. You might as well look at the papers scattered in this room.
We did most of that. You were just blocking the last moment, my guy.
Yep. What was Kinjo looking for? This is... In the file that Kinjo left, there were several sheets of A4 size printed paper, and at the top of each paper it was written as Hope Speak Academy, 79th Freshman Register. Inori Iranami Uehara. It's arranged in an order of 15 profiles. Whether it was a record before entering the school, everyone had slightly different expressions than today. There were also a few things who were slightly inconsistent with the body profiles recorded in the electronic student handbook. Oh, this too. Baby-faced.
Baby.
The memories we've had were definitely memories after we entered school, right? Then, was this ID taken when we were in high school? Something is quite unfamiliar. An unfamiliar feature. Jesus! Red screen. The ultimate lucky student, Yuki Maeda. This is the owner of the ultimate level luck? An ordinary person with no talent, who just entered through lottery. You don't hold any grudges.
Yuki! Yuki!
Huh.
Are you okay? What happened?
Good question.
Excellent question, actually.
Surprise flashback, it seems.
Yeah.
Teruya? What's going on?
Yeah, it's me. I've been calling you calling you several times. Your mouth was wide open and you were drooling. And you didn't give any response, so I was worried sick about you.
What? I was?
What happened? Did you find some shocking information or something?
No, it's not like that. I just got dizzy for a minute.
Dizziness? It was the same as Kurokawa. The class trial that will determine our fate will begin soon, so please take care of yourself. Also, I came from the investigation of the second floor just as Yuki told me to. I don't know exactly what this all means, but I'm investigating hard.
Yeah, we have to be strong.
Then go investigate something else. Don't be stunned. Thanks, Teria. Mans is gone.
What was that? Suddenly my head went blank and I had some flashbacks. The moment I looked at my old pictures, I felt an indescribable headache. What the hell? It's not doing it anymore. It's just my old photos, nothing strange. I have a clear memory of myself around this time. That's right, I don't know how much memory we've lost, but it was just a few moments ago. Still, why do I feel this way? This is me, right? What am I even saying? Who would this person be if it wasn't me then? A clone? I don't know.
Oh, wait. This is important, actually. His photo in the registry had an Ahoge. Our Yuki doesn't have an Ahoge, does he?
I don't think so.
That's interesting.
He got...
Oh my god, yeah, no, he doesn't. I just looked.
Huh.
That's already something.
Yuki, you don't have an identical twin you haven't told anyone about yet, do you?
Who knows?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it has anything to do with this, Ultimate Hope project again.
Possibly.
The cause may have been Akane's influence because my complex emotions arose too swiftly. Or maybe it's because my head got so hot that I had lost my sense of calmness. I need to focus and continue the investigation. Alright, the last of it.
Shocking. I saw something so shocking. I witnessed the murder of one of the council members. The miniature camera attached to him may have been discovered. One thing is certain. The culprit is a woman. In addition, no matter where you look at this, they are a professional in this field. Did they notice what I've found out? I might die as well. But I can't step away like this. After seeing such a huge scene. With the help of Mikaru, the school students database was finally created. It was possible to research it, and we found out the identity of the student who murdered the council member, the ultimate soldier, Mukuro Ikusaba. Would she be the mastermind of what's been happening at the academy right now? I wonder if it's better to keep our hands away, but now we can't. What's even more upsetting is the appearance of the Academy's headmaster and the Council's committee, focusing only on covering up the case even when things get to this point. If I argue with them, it is certain that something big will happen. I feel like I'm finally stepping into the center of this case. While tracking down this Mukuro Ikusaba, I finally figured it out. It was the worst of all things. It was Junko Inoshima, and she was planning something outrageous. If that plan is executed, we're all done for. I wonder, am I still okay, even though I have entered my feet this deeply? Looking at their doings, I've observed this far. It wouldn't be strange if I have already been caught and killed. The shadow cast on Hope's Peak Academy was deep. There was a darkness so deep that I couldn't handle it alone.
What did they do to you?
Well, we haven't examined everything in this room. Maybe we can try the computer again? Nope, okay. We've touched everything in this room, so I Or at least everything that has an exclamation point over it.
This weird.
Yeah. Okay, so we had the headmaster's office and there was like some other office we didn't get to go into on this floor. Well, that doesn't help. We were in here.
This, I think. Nope.
I guess not.
Ah, was that the ballroom? Oh boy.
Yeah, that was the door Kenjo came out of, and it was the ballroom. So, what was this?
Ah.
Oh, this one.
I'm Hikaru.
Oh my lord, the Monokuma.
Those are an army.
I love how like the further you look with the fucking pixels that it slowly blurs to show like that there's countless ones. That's nice. It's a good detail. Why the fuck is Monokuma just sitting there?
Maybe directions again?
Possibly.
Dozens of monitors. Besides, what's being shown in here is everything. These are the interiors of the school. It seems the information processing room looks like a room used by the mastermind. Mikaru. Even the reception video from the surveillance camera and the panel that controls Monokuma. Whoever sees this, it must be the mastermind, right? But was there anyone really here? For at least the 16 of us, including Kisaragi, there's no one who can do this, right? Unless a new character comes out and says, voila, I'm the mastermind. Maybe this room is more absurd than I thought. Still, this must be an important place. An information processing room full of unknown machines. There must be a hidden secret in this room. Yuki, do you have a secret twin brother who is like the partner of Akane?
I don't know.
What is all this? Involuntarily turning my eyes towards the corner, and was startled by an unimaginable sight.
They're just hanging out.
Yep. Why so many Monokumas? In a long corridor inside the information processing room, the Monokumas were standing in a line in an orderly manner, without leaving a gap. What kind of joke is this, Monokuma? Huh? I thought I heard hundreds of laughs right away, but soon I realized that these Monokumas were immobile.
They're just hanging out. They're just vibing.
Yeah, just standing. Just like it happened several times in the class trial. These Monokumas.
I will read this. The ecology of Monokuma.
Whoa! It surprised me. Suddenly a strange video was playing on an LCD monitor attached to the ceiling.
Monokuma. He was born in the year bleh, in Toba City, the center of high tech and technology. This being moves according to the commands and has enough combat skill to fight the army. But it has been difficult in regards to the tactical performance due to the poor AI level. But what if the alter ego developed by the ultimate programmer, a student at Hope Peak Academy, what if this AE were to be transplanted into Monokuma? The Ultimate Despair students caught eye on this fact and experimentally created an alter ego that completely copied its entire personality. The research has progressed to the stage where the chip it contains can be implanted into Monokuma. Now, only the tests are left. Will the symbol of art on Despair Technology be successful? To be continued.
What? Did it just...
That alter ego is me!
What?
It's easy to say, like, way easier than artificial intelligence, but at a higher level of technology.
Don't be ridiculous. This can't be some kind of science fiction. At our current scientific intelligence, it's impossible to create with just scientific manpower.
Is that so? Maida, do you know anything about the Tower Group?
I do. Tower Group? You mean that high-tech IT company? I don't know much, but of course I know that the company has great technology, but to have an AI like yours?
Maida is so naive. It's not like that. What's more, you'd be surprised to know who my parents are.
Huh.
Honestly, when these translations use the words parent, I kind of give a squint because it's more like a creator. But like they just use it as like, yeah. I'll get into it in game 2. Well, it's up to you whether or not you believe it. After all, the Kisaragi Foundation has a similar level of technological prowess. I can't read.
What the heck? Why are you suddenly revealing so many things?
Huh? Why are you complaining?
On a topic that we've been kept from knowing the truth. Now I can't help but feel suspicious when you suddenly change your attitude and tell me these other facts.
Really now? Well, I'm only doing it now because I was ordered to.
Huh.
My role is already over. Now I'm just making Miss Tyra's wishes come true.
Your role is over. And what wish do you mean?
What do I mean? Why don't you try to remember instead?
Monokuma's true identity, alter ego. A lot of information suddenly flows into my head. And there are no lights, so it's hard to see the inside, but it seems that there are some machines beyond out there. What? A huge machine? It's like I've seen it somewhere. Oh. Memory manipulator? Although it needs a few more adjustments, it's possible to remove, modify and manipulate memories for a certain period of time. The reliability has been proven by Ryoko Otonashi, so it can be used without much effort. Ah yes, Danganronpa 0. Oh, Yuki, you've been listening to a lot of top secret talk, haven't you?
Yep. Makes me a little sus.
Yeah. Oh, Yuki, you were an accomplice, weren't you? What was that? What's going on? Someone just spoke in my mind. I know that machine? I don't know why. The reason is unknown, but that machine must be... Huh? What is this feeling? My head throbs and tightens. Hey, Maida, what's wrong? Oh, Mekaru. Are you having a cold sweat? You seem bad. No, I'm fine now. Just felt dizzy for a second. Well, if you don't mind. Oh, she's checking up on him. I don't know what just happened. Somehow, I can be assured that the information I just obtained in a brief moment is 100% real. I just had that feeling. Well. Alright, now to get to the queen.
The queen.
See. Mekaru, this is... Yeah, I know. It's a very interesting place. We need to look into it. Wait, Maida. Huh? What's wrong? wanted to ask you for a moment. The murder of Yamato Kisaragi a few days ago. Do you really believe Monokuma is the killer? Well, I'm not sure. But if it is Monokuma, he can teleport at will, so wouldn't it be possible? If so, why did Monokuma kill him then? The guy made it clear early on that he wasn't involved in the case, and he didn't even touch us directly. The only time he's in contact with us is when they violate the rules or someone is executed. Then does that mean that Yamato Kisaragi and Mikako Kurikawa broke the rules? I don't think that's the case. Looking at Monokuma's motive, Kisaragi was definitely killed for a specific reason. Mikado, I have a lot of questions about that, but first, we're trying to find out the truth of all the incidents now, right? Wouldn't it be better to think about that later and focus on finding new clues? I think that is important to think about.
I think so too.
Yuki, why do you keep trying to tell your comrades to not think about important stuff? It's the second time now.
I'm remembering something Mikaru said, like back in chapter 5. Something about what if the mastermind erased their memory? Then slowly, I would try to deny my existence if it were me.
Yuki, are you trying
that's
to...
something that just... That's something I just remembered, is that, like, she was slowly freaking out about that because she doesn't want to be the mastermind, but it might not even apply to her.
Is Yuki trying to hush on things that might be inconvenient to him without noticing?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Yes, you're right. This is simply my personality who can't tolerate trying to move on with unresolved questions. You are right, my dear.
Yes. She's too smart for that. She's like, absolutely not. This is important.
But I'm sure there must be some reason for Kisaragi's death. And if possible, I will surely uncover the truth. It seems that Mikaru has her own determination. Is it okay to just skip over that last incident that was upsetting Mikaru on what she said? Alright, Monokuma, what you got to say? Monokuma? Nothing, apparently. What? Did you stop again? Tell me something.
Okay!
Whoa. Monokuma, who suddenly moved, pressed the button on the control panel.
Oh, Maida! You've come all the way up here.
Wait, so...
We're getting there. Just wait.
Wait a second, so you have to push a button to restart a new Monokuma.
I think there's a little more than that.
It feels like I've just showed the shameful part of myself.
What? 2 Monokumas?
Aye. Yes, I am. As you can see from this room, this Monokuma is not the only one. We're close to 100.
A few hundreds? More than that, this Monokuma in front of the panel did something.
Yeah, Operator Kuma called me to the processing room.
Operator Kuma?
It's the nickname for the Monokuma who actually controls me.
Ah! Monokuma controlling Monokuma.
Yup.
Alrighty then.
Yup. It's a whole barrel of worms on its own.
A whole bear.
Yeah.
Man,
Man.
it's controlling you? Monokuma controls Monokuma. Same
Yep.
brain cell.
Yeah. Something wrong?
No, but what about the mastermind?
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, the processing room has delicate machines. So don't touch it carelessly.
Interesting that he avoided the question.
He was just like, nope, we're not doing this.
If you try to touch it, Operator Kuma's automatic defense function over there may activate and tear Maida to shreds. No matter how curious you are, there's a total self-destruct for the facility button. Oh, you can't press the same button twice, right?
Who's gonna press that? Just leave. If Monokuma controls Monokuma, you mean people don't have to control it? No, even so, who controls this operator Monokuma? Otherwise, there's not much planning. It's like a machine. No, Monokuma itself is a machine, but... Wait, is Monokuma just a machine?
He's so confused.
Yes.
Listen, bud, I'll help you out. You gotta go play the original DR. You gotta get to Chihiro, and then you'll realize, oh, there's something exists called an alter ego, which we just went over, but apparently your brain could not handle that.
I mean, he probably didn't understand what an alter ego is.
Probably not.
Wait, is Monokuma just a machine? Something like an artificial intelligence robot? I'm so confused, I don't even know what I'm thinking. Ah, I should have talked to Monokuma first, I see.
Yeah, this is just an order of events sort of thing. Alright, so we finished the 4th floor, it seems.
With this, it seems that all the locked areas on the 5th floor, the information processing room, and the director's office have been investigated. If there was some progress, it could be said that there was a lot of paper notes found in a school's headmaster's office. The order was jumbled, but that's to be expected. Kisaragi must have written these. The handwriting and the notebook at the back of the library were the same, and whenever you look for the 3rd generation representative, or Mikako, there are no other names except Kisaragi. No one else came up. If the fragmentary pieces of information on that note are true, Kisaragi was really trying to protect us. I can't say I can't say for sure yet, but the others have investigated the headmaster's office. They'll be able to get a rough idea of the structure of the case. We'll talk about it at the class trial. So, now the last locked room on the 5th floor. Are you alright? Again. Since I started investigating the 4th floor, a headache from nowhere stabbed me in the head. I tried to ignore and continue to the 5th floor. Alright, boy. Only the rooftop.
We can't get out there now?
This fucking bear.
You're better off not looking.
What's going on, Mikaru? Teruya?
Oh, Yuki, are you here to investigate?
Yeah, I've examined all the rooms on the 2nd floor dormitory and 4th floor in the school. That had been locked so far. This should be the only place left. This damn bear is keeping us from entering.
I'm really doing this for you guys. If you open this door now, you're going to regret it.
Don't be ridiculous. What about this is a fair investigation? Does it count? Does it contain any important information? You're doing this because you're afraid that we'll win now.
I mean, if it's a rooftop, that means it's outside. He might actually be trying to protect you.
That's not it! I'm doing it for you!
Why is Monokuma doing this all of a sudden? There must be something in his new place, but... if I could use violence, I would have made him go away with force already.
You should never enter here. It would be unfair to you guys.
This bear is annoying. How long are you gonna keep up such a lie?
What's the issue? Just let them in.
Girl, are you doing that backwards?
Yeah, she did.
They said they were going to enter voluntarily, so there's nothing to stop them now.
Akane!
Miss Tyra, is that really okay? That's a huge spoiler.
Spoiler.
If these people win the trial anyway, they will return safely. I've prepared the helicopter. So there's no problems, right? Above all else, this class trial is not a place you were used to every day, but about that place. You'll find out if you go there anyway. Don't you think it's better to know in advance? Is that so? Well, if Miss Tyra says it.
Helicopter? What are you talking about earlier?
Well, it would be better to see it with your own eyes. I'll say, it will definitely blow your heads right out of the water.
Monokuma, who had been stubbornly blocking the door until a while ago, suddenly changed his attitude and opened the door with ease. And the landscape that was waiting for us beyond that door. Paradise? What is this?
Oh, just wait.
Huh? Is everything here a bunker? The expansive green forest, the vast blue sea, the bright sun just started to rise. It was not artificial light, but the real sunlight that I saw in about a month ago was dazzlingly illuminating us. Oh no.
What? What is this?
The outside. Here?
This is ridiculous. Beyond the door is not a room. It was really outside. The air I felt on my skin proved it.
Ah, what a wonderful sunrise.
You know, this island looks like it's straight bred from the sun on the latitude.
Wait, did you just say island?
Outside. I'm really outside. Wah, I thought I'd never see the sun again. Wah.
Wait, you idiot, where are you going?
But...
My guy, there is a cliff.
Yeah, there's a cliff, my guy. Outside.
You can enjoy the outside by lying down on the floor and, like, rolling around.
Yeah.
In the distance from the cliff. I believe in you.
Yes. Yes. It's the outside.
Calm down, you dumbass. The outside is not what matters.
That's right, Mikaru made a good judgment. If you had taken one more step forward, Otori would have become a beehive of organs.
Beehive?
You'll see. What?
This is it. The door is the exit to lead outside, but I can't let you go yet. You never could get out from the exit anyway, so don't even bother to investigate. Please stop looking at the outside and come back in. She's got a point though, there's a fucking cliff there. They can't go anywhere.
We don't have an ultimate mountain climber, so...
Yeah. How was it, the impression you had when you saw it with your own eyes? Mekaru guessed before, right? That this was not Hopespeak Academy. That was correct. Congratulations.
Put your congratulations to death.
Do you see why I desperately tried to block the door now? Mekaru, why are you so angry? I know it's surprising that this wasn't Hope's Peak. But isn't that what you've already expected?
I kinda said earlier that this was definitely an island. It's not a matter of whether or not Hopespeak Academy was here or not, it's that she didn't know the location we were. Besides, if the scale grows this much, it is doubtful whether we will be able to return. Who knows, maybe we'll be buried on a sea where I don't know where to go.
No! Don't joke like that! They promised us to get us out of here if we find out the truth!
That's what the helicopter was for.
Mm-hmm. Because they're on an island, they can't exactly drive home. Hey, didn't you say that there was some kind of chopper earlier?
Of course, if you win, I'll send you back safely. Safety is also guaranteed. Mekaru, would you please refrain from making assumptions?
This is not an assumption. Also, what happened to bringing us to an island we don't know anything about?
It is up to you to deduce that. How about it? After all, I did well to show you the outside. In advance, right? If you had seen it in the courtroom, it would have been a bigger shock.
Yet at the courtroom, what do you mean? Slipped up?
Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to start the class trial right now, and I've shown you this far, so I can say it now. Indeed, the last class trial's room won't be the usual one. I'll do it in a special stage suitable for the end.
Special stage?
I'll explain it to you on broadcast soon, but the entrance to the special court is at the entrance hall. We'll start right away, so please hurry up and gather at the entrance.
Ah, I see. Did you decide there? Exciting! See you all later. Wait a minute, the entrance hall? Isn't that just the doorway?
Teria, what did you just see?
That door is like a huge vault.
That wasn't it. You just looked outside a minute ago, right? It's on the 5th floor. But outside this door was the ground. Then that means... Yes, the place we always thought was the 1st floor wasn't the 1st floor. It was the 4th floor basement. We are now at the 1st floor, not the 5th floor.
It was underground? What the hell is this place?
A bunker, I assume.
I mean, it belongs to the Kisaragi Foundation. So maybe it's some sort of laboratory? Or building, like, for them? Because also, if you look at this first floor, it's completely different from, like, the weird school layout mock-up nonsense.
When I saw the exterior of the building for a while, it almost disappeared because it seemed old, but I could read it clearly. The third Kisaragi laboratory. That's what it said.
Oh, okay.
So, after all, this was a Kisaragi Foundation building.
Then, does that mean the mastermind was part of the Kisaragi Foundation? Nah, I don't think so.
No. No proof points in that direction. I don't know. The Kisaragi Foundation is located on an island in the middle of the sea. I wonder if they were working together on this lab. Was the Kisaragi Foundation's research institute changed to the Hobbs Peak Academy? We got a lot of information from the newly opened place, but there really were no clues about these things.
What are you saying? No, but then... if we don't reveal the truth, it's time.
I must say, this investigation was very short.
Yeah. That's because the trial is really fucking long.
Have you waited long enough? Then let's get started. The finale of this long, long story. Everyone, please gather at the entrance hall. This will be the final stage.
What? I haven't found anything. And the class trial started? Wait, Kinjo! We have Kinjo, don't we? If it's Kinjo who has all his memories back, he'll do something about it.
Don't put all your hope into one person.
Yeah, there's that, and also the fact that, like, I doubt Akane is just gonna let him rattle on without going about this in a certain order. Because you gotta think about the fact that, like, Teria also doesn't follow shit that fast, so, like, we're probably gonna have to explain each and every point, and that's probably why this trial is so damn long. But yeah.
Would you shut up? You're being naive. Are you never going to grow up?
Sorry.
Don't worry, I have no intention of leaving everything to Kinjo. I'm just uncertain, because the clues that Akane and Taira had prepared were not useless at all. It's just that our situation is so absurd. That we are in the middle of the sea, that was... We should go anyway. Like it or not, as long as this place is the way out, there's no other place to investigate further. Only with the information we've found so far, we have no choice but to succumb to be true. Okay. Now is the time to put an end to it. To survive in this terrible place, we have no choice but to fight against despair. We were told to meet at the entrance hall, not the usual place for this class trial. I don't know what's being staged, but let's hurry up. Oh, you're making me walk there. I see.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Ah.
This is me.
Hey. Hey.
Huh? What was that noise?
What is going on? Who's there?
What? I think I hear it from the headmaster's office. I have to move ASAP because Monokuma has called us to the trial. Does the computer work now?
I think so.
I'm worried about this. I want to check the headmaster's office just for a moment. Yes.
Yep, it's on.
Huh? As soon as I entered the headmaster's office, where the sound is supposed to be, the first thing I noticed was a computer screen that I examined a while ago. Was the sound coming from this computer? Based on the data obtained from Junko Enoshima, they succeeded in obtaining a sample of the memory manipulation device.
I think this is him talking.
Ah.
Like, who I'm supposed to be voicing. But
I
yeah.
see. It looked a little blurry at first, but soon something started to appear on the screen, and a voice mixed with mechanical noise began to speak.
My memory will be erased. However, I succeeded in developing temporary memory shortage based on the obtained data and samples.
What? Whose voice is this? Memory storage device?
Constant frequency moving about the machine to some extent minimize, but it hasn't been tested yet. And the brain science isn't a field of arithmetic. Any side effects occur, it may happen. For that reason, there's an insurance. A small detonator can be used in order to detonate with an external signal that's included in the machine. I'll load it. If you're looking at this message, this is not ultimate despair. And if she and I can't finish the job, be sure to kill us with the...
Ah. So it was self-inflicted? No, that...
Do you want a genuine answer to that?
Will it get covered in this game?
I think it does, yeah. I think it gets covered later in the trial.
Then I will wait.
Yeah.
What happened to the screen? I think I heard something really important, but there was a lot of noise and I couldn't understand it properly. And I had no idea what purpose or even how this message was coming out. I can't help it, but there's no time to delay here.
Watch out. Watch out for Utsuro.
Utsuro?
Mm-hmm.
Utsuro? Wait, more importantly than this, who are you?
I don't know who's looking at this right now. I don't know when I'll disappear. This could be a miracle that I can express my own intentions this way. That's why I'm only going to say what I have to say. No matter what happens, you have to stop Utsuro.
Someone's shadow suddenly appeared on the screen. I didn't know what he was talking about, but he seemed to have a familiar silhouette and a voice I heard somewhere before.
I don't know what's the situation right now, but being able to speak with this level of intelligence means I am no longer of this world.
Huh? Wait, I have no idea what you're talking about. Who in the world are you?
Now I don't even know what happened to the memory storage device or what happened to my friends. What I'm trying to say is this is not over yet.
What? They can't hear me.
You could say I'm the vaccine overlaid on the virus program. This very existence is a product of coincidence. There's nothing I can do about this, but I might as well do as much as I can. I'll try to pass on the information I've gathered as far as I can. Utsuro was found in the overwritten data. Anyone is listening. Utsuro is...
Of course. Huh? Hey, what's wrong? No matter how much I waited in front of the computer, shaking the monitor, the unidentified voice was never heard again. I don't know what kind of communication or program that was this just now, but I feel like I've heard an incredibly important information. Memory storage device, Utsuro. 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 Is it somewhere here? No, there's a possibility that it may not be human. Still, it seems that this being is having trouble stopping Utsuro. But even if you suddenly tell us to stop them, The identity is unknown, and the possibility that this could be a trap from the mastermind cannot be ruled out. Still, it was a very familiar voice. Watch out for Utsuro. 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 Why can't I have everything I want? Why can't I do everything as I think? What am I living for? Why am I in despair? How did you get here?
Probably dissociated for a while and just ended up there.
Worrying.
Yeah, extremely.
You're late, Maida. Sorry, I was looking into something for a minute.
I thought you probably ran away.
Well, thanks for
Mans
that.
would die if he tried to leave.
Ran away? Where? You mean through the door on the 5th floor? If I go out there, I'll die. If it's the entrance door. You guys didn't know, did you? Are you saying you knew? Then it sounds like we knew the identity of this building before we lost our memories. Thank you, this helped me further on my reasoning. Well, even if we don't want it, everything will be revealed soon.
I'm fine. We can do this because Kindro knows everything. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Boy, you are raising flags of doom.
I love him so much, but yeah.
Never raise the flags of doom.
He's just such an ignorant little happy lad. He cannot help it but be overly positive in the face of dread, and this is not the time, but you know.
Teria, I don't know what I don't know.
Oh boy.
Everyone seems to have gathered to the entrance hall, and the trial preparations are almost complete. Shall we begin? You guys, please enter through the huge door in the entrance hall.
Enter? How we open that huge door?
Well,
I guess.
yeah.
It opens! Ah!
Why are you so surprised now? If the door from the 5th floor was the same, you wouldn't be surprised that this door opens.
Well, yes, but sometimes I've been imagining leaving through this door. Many times.
Anyway, let's go ahead and begin our discussion. Once the trial begins, we can say whatever we need to say. At first I thought this was just a place for escape, but in fact it was just a door leading to somewhere deep, with basement level. But we can escape from here only when we pass through this gate and uncover the truth in this last class trial. In a sense, going through this door doesn't mean escaping. Finally, it begins. We've been through a lot of sacrifices and a lot of despair. The time has come to finally finish this. A random
Time to
thought.
get off. Yeah.
Do you think you could speedrun this game by, at the beginning of the game, just being like, Akane, you are ultimate despair?
Theoretically, yeah, I think you could. Like, if someone retained their memory and was able to, like, actually get that string of words out to trigger her thing, then maybe. But, I don't know.
I mean, it's always a fun...
Because that seems to be, like, a sleeper word, you know? Where,
Yeah.
like, you know how sleeper agents get activated when a certain word or phrase is said? So, maybe. I'm not sure.
Because I sometimes like to imagine how do you fix bad situations. And Danganronpa games are
Yeah,
always
yeah.
a challenge.
Yeah.
Maybe that could be a way for everyone to survive.
Yeah. I mean, even after we finish chapter 6, there's still chapter if, and then there's 6.5. So, like, we still have lore left that the game's gonna give us.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, this is the thing I was mentioning before. I don't know how well it's going to work, considering, like, that we had to keep doing resets from, like, you know, between 4 and 5. So, I
Hmm.
don't know what's gonna show up for us.
Translator's note. There's a secret dialogue if you completed the free time events of any of the survivors. Also, the memento machine has been moved to the top right of the room for the final trial.
Oh, so you could theoretically give them shit right now before we go in?
I think it may be rather for the buying skills stuff.
Oh, I see.
Huh?
It is the final trial.
Hmm.
We can see which ones we don't have.
Oh, did I? I do have Kizuna Tomori's.
Did we have her before the switch, though?
Yes, and I think. Now I'm unsure.
Yeah, so am I.
I am very sure that I had Kakeru.
Because I thought we went and repurchased some of our shit in Trial 5. Why is it showing all the names?
Now
It's
I'm
really confusing.
Now I'm just confused because technically, if that would mean we did check the thing after reset, because I know I have at least these three.
But, why the fuck did the dialogue replay? Okay. Here's the thing, Rina. Save, like, just outside this machine, just
Oh,
in case we don't have any
survivors
of this.
are
Oh,
now
Ray?
also.
Ray and... Oh, this is actually really good, actually. Okay. So, close this, save, and then, click on some of these that we think we have to see if it even lets us buy them. If it lets us buy them, then my assumption is we don't have them. But also, like, I wish there was a way to check in the menu which ones you have.
No! Okay, it's a bug.
It is a bug. Okay,
Tis
cool.
a bug!
Thank you, Monokuma, for being like this. Okay, so I think what we want for sure is we want to make sure that we have Kisaragi's, which I know we have, but like it's acting like we don't have it.
It was like in red as the only name.
Oh, do we only have Kisaragi's ability?
Well,
Oh no. Okay,
Yep.
so we already it'll tell us that we already have good.
so
Go get Kinjo's.
I'm pretty sure I already bought all of them though.
No. I think the only one from Mikaru that we had was before the save switch.
I already bought all of them.
No, I know, but we can buy Teria, Mikaru, and Kinjo now. And we never spent enough time with Kinjo, and his is pretty useful.
Ah, alright. That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, please go buy his. I don't know if we need Akane's. Can you check what Akane's is? Because I don't remember what it is. What is hers?
Ah.
Additionally, nah.
Yeah, at this
We don't
point.
need it.
Not really,
Okay, so what's Terria's then? This isn't necessary.
Yeah, I also think we don't need it anymore.
Yeah. Let's double check to make sure we have Mikaru's though.
Ah, we
We
didn't
did
have.
not. Okay. Okay, so we have Kinji's, we have Kanada's, we have Kakeru's, we have Mikaru's, we have Tomori's. Kinjo's and Kisaragi's.
I think we should be able to survive.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. We tragically probably won't have special dialogue with you guys, but oh well. What do you want me to say? Let's do our best, let's believe in hope. Those words don't really suit me. Even if this is the last time, I won't say anything like that, so keep your mind focused and concentrate on a trial. Still, I never thought that I would end up fighting with you guys like this. Let's make sure to survive together. But that doesn't mean I'm acknowledging you, so don't get me wrong. You will always be incompetent. Incompetent?
She's cute.
Yes. But you're telling me that we are getting more special dialogue if we had, in this save, completed her free time event?
Mm-hmm.
Man. At least we're getting something.
Yeah.
Murder? There's nothing I can say until the trial begins. But, yeah, I can say this. That we will all escape from here together. Don't give up hope, we will survive. That was much shorter.
Oh, I see. I see what Zephy meant. If you completed their free time events before the trial, that they have more to say before the trial. So we did get Mekaru's thing.
Maybe because it's still on another save file of the game.
Maybe. Alright, what does Teria have to say? Yuki, we can do this. This is the last terrible class trial. Our survival over the masterminds. Iranami's, Kobashikawa's, and the wish of everyone who died. Let's go. I'm ready. And I do know about some bonus dialogue that comes up later, so I know that that's also what Zephy was talking about.
At least we're getting Mikaru's then, it seems.
Yeah. I think there is a save right before the trial starts, so we can probably get to that point.
Now then, let's go. Beyond this door lies the way to the last class trial.
Oh, it's more of an industrial elevator.
Yeah. This is...
A dead end?
definitely...
Dead end that's moving. Oh my god,
Oh,
they're
jeez.
zooming.
Don't touch the wall.
This was an elevator?
Do not touch the
No,
wall.
like... No wall touch. Wall touch bad.
It's going up. Normally the elevator during the class trial went down. You know something.
I think he knows something, yeah.
It felt different from the usual trial, but the mood did not change. The tension when heading to the courtroom, a space of heavy silence that embraces each individual's thoughts. And we finally set foot on that final trial.
Oh man.
Oh, many X's.
Yep.
This is... Why are there 2 seats?
Oh, I wish you didn't notice that till next time, but that's fine.
Come here, everyone. This is our last trial.
It's a rooftop.
That's it. To be exact, this is the observatory. Isn't it nice to have a panoramic view?
The first view I see when I come here is the courtroom.
You will find out when you see the courtroom. So that's what you meant.
I guess it's better to show it to you first, than come here and realize that all of a sudden. that we were surrounded by sea, right? It's not so shocking anymore, is it?
It was nothing from the beginning anyway, because we're gonna win and get out of here together.
Hey, wait a second. What is that? That monitor.
Yes, what can I do for you? What? What? What are you doing in a monitor? Also, if you see now, Kisaragi has a portrait between
Yeah,
Like,
I
if
see.
you look on the right. Yeah.
He isn't coming out to the court this time.
What are you talking about? I'm here. Who didn't come?
Monokuma, what you've shown so far is fake. And in a way, you can say that this is the original Monokuma.
Original Monokuma?
Well, it's nothing strange anyway, so don't worry. In the class trial this time, Monokuma and I will also participate in the trial, so you have to use your reasoning. Monokuma! Oh, right. Go to your seats without arguing, one by one. I want to start quickly now. Now that I think of the climax soon, my body heats up to the point where I can't stand it!
Girl. Down, girl.
She can't control herself. It's fine. I'm not doing that, though.
I was gonna ask. So, you're gonna do that or what?
Nah, normally I would, but I'm just like, nah. We're near the end of the session. Absolutely not. That's how it'll be, so everyone hurry up and move it. Because the fact that I appeared in this form means that I'll do everything in my own power. No, I'm not the judge in this trial. I'm just one person. No, I want you to treat me like a bear.
Indeed, it's the last one, and Monokuma has increased the trial seats a little bit to free up space to enter. Thanks to this, Kisaragi's seat was also created. Well, he was already dead, so the seat is for the portrait that was made.
You rotten being. Don't disrespect Kisaragi.
Oh, scary, Kinjo. You're very elated now that your ban has been lifted. Wonderful. Everyone seems to be prepared. Let's get started soon.
I still can't believe it. This is Akane. That Akane who has been my strength. But now I have to fight her. Fighting. Overcoming despair. We must survive until the end with everyone.
Oh, man.
That's a lot of death.
Yeah.
Yeah, for everyone. We must survive for everyone who has died. The truth is waiting right in front of you, with its door open. Hope, despair, the last fight that neither side can back down. That's how the final class trial opens. A life-threatening class trial. A life-threatening lie. A life-threatening betrayal. A life-threatening discussion. A life-threatening excuse. A life-threatening class trial.
There's the save screen.
Yep. And
Right.
this is it for
My
today.
recommendation is we do this next time.
Yep. This is it. Next time.
Can we just please appreciate the trial music for a second, though? It's, like, really good. Oh, it's so... I love it. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, we'll see y'all next time.
Yep, next time we shall start the last class trial.
Yep,
Oi.
and go to the finale of the game, since there's no break.
No? Not one?
There is one... So, there is one mid-break in the trial, but as soon as you complete it, like, completely, it goes right through to the ending, with no breaks. All the way to credits.
That's gonna be a long video.
Oh yeah, why do you think I'm trying to stop us now?
Oh, gee. Alrighty then, next time we shall start the last class trial and hopefully survive that one. So, until next time. Bye-bye.
Bye!